Today's sponsor is the DayZ servers. You can easily locate Thanos servers in your launcher by typing TS1 or TS2 or TS3 and so on as more of their servers come online. Links to their website, Discord, and social media pages are in the description below as well. If you're looking for a well-balanced DayZ server with weekly events, then be sure to check them out.
Hello my fellow DayZers and welcome to the channel. In this episode we're going to be going over some more expansion based building, and we're going to be going over the floor kit, how to build an expansion floor kit. So to get started we're going to need some lumber. So you need to find some trees nearby. So different trees provide different amounts of lumber. The pine trees typically will spawn 3, whereas other types of trees can typically spawn 2. So with either using a hatchet or an axe, and we're going to use our axe in this case, we're going to cut down this tree. Now you see there on the ground, it's spawned in 2 logs. So we're going to go ahead and pick up those 2 logs. We're going to walk back over to our territory area. Alright, now placing the logs on the ground, we're going to grab a handsaw. Now you can either use a handsaw or a hacksaw, either or. I prefer the hacksaw or handsaw, so we're going to take that out. Now if you see when you look at the log with your handsaw or hacksaw in hand, it'll allow you to craft a wooden plank. And if you click a single press of your mouse key, it'll go over to the next recipe, which is saw wooden log or craft 3M lumber. Okay. Now there is different types of the 3M lumber. So once you craft the 3M lumber, you can then craft from the 3M lumber either 1.5 meter lumber or 1.0 meter lumber. Okay, so it's to determine your wall height if you're creating a wall. But for this case, we need the 3M because we're doing a floor. So I'm going to go ahead and craft that into our 3M. And for our floor kit, we're going to need 4, and this only gives us 2 3M logs, so we're going to need to drop our other log. And again, cycle through till we get to that 3M. And there you have it. Now I already came prepared with planks, and I already came prepared with boxes of nails. Boxes of nails can be obtained from traders, if your server has them, or industrial spawns, such as sheds or any type of industrial area. You're also going to need your floor kit, or roof kit, whichever one you're building, which I already obtained, and that was made combining a singular stick, 1 stick, and rope. So with our floor kit in hand, I'm going to go ahead and deploy our floor kit. And I'm going to adjust that weather so that it is no longer windy, because that is entirely too windy. So we are on a closed private server, so there's no one else on here to bother with all that. So now you can walk up to your deployed floor kit, and you'll see it'll give you the option to attach, alright, by clicking. Or you can hit your tab button, and you'll see it'll give you the option to drag and drop it. You can do either or, drag or drop, or attach it. So we're going to need to use 4 3M pieces of lumber, 10 planks, and we're going to need to grab a box of nails. And it's going to use about 30 nails. So we'll drag our nails onto there. Okay. Now with the expansion building, you can either use a hatchet to build or a hammer. Now I prefer using hatchets because as the hatchet gets damaged, you can repair it with a sharpening stone. So we're going to go ahead and build our floor base now with our hatchet. Alright, and then it drops our floor kit. Now some servers do this, some servers don't. For this particular server, which is this test server that is closed is based upon the Thanos servers, we get our kit back. Again, some don't always. So now that we've crafted the frame, now we have the option of crafting a floor frame, cycling through the next recipe. We have the option of building a hatch. Now we'll cover the hatch in a later video. For now, we're just going to build the floor frame. And the final stage of building, which will build our floor here. Alright, there you have it, a wood floor. And as you can see, we dropped 70 nails in, we only used 30, so we're going to grab our 40 nails out and continue building. So, if you found this episode helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button. Stay tuned to this series, because again, we're going to be going over everything expansion base building related.